Hey guys and gals, thank you for coming by yet another vlog at Life with Yosef. This is your host Joe. This is going to be Spyder Ride. Today is going to be Spyder Ride 53 out of a couple of days riding here. It's Friday, I think the 28th, I just looked. Yeah, it is. Friday, April the 28th of 2023. It's about 10 after 3 in the afternoon. It took me quite a while to get out of here today, but I didn't have a tweak attack. I tried to do some of the packing the day prior, and I didn't feel well yesterday. I had a long, full day, and I don't have AC yet, and it's almighty godly hot. You see, I got the porch tradies out here, the carpenter dudes. They're building me a porch. And they're building me a ramp around the back, and they're going to lay some concrete. The goal is to bring my wife home by the time I get back from Chicago in June. Chicago in June, you may ask? I'm not going to really talk about it now, but you'll get more of the gist on May the 10th at 6 o'clock in the morning when I'm standing on the Amtrak platform in Sacramento County, California. It's long and involved, and we'll worry about that later. So today, I'm going to ride the Lost Hills. I'm not going to stay at the Days Inn. I'm going to stay at the Motel 6 because I'm trying to watch a little bit of my costs here. I'm going to stay for 4 nights, I think, yeah. I've got a couple of just short rides planned. There is a tremendous super bloom out here in California after the record-setting rain. And I'm not going to go to the Poppies in Lancaster, as it was just going to be a little bit too much money I didn't quite want to spend. So I'm going to go to the Carrizo Plains National Monument. It's got different flowers. It's definitely in bloom. I've seen some pictures. I'll talk about that when I get there. So your 2-minute and 20 whatever second opening shot. Here we go. You'll see some road footage, and we'll see what's next. Oh, and it's like 94 degrees. It's hot as hell. I'm miserable. The Garmin had me go down Santa Fe and then cut over through Madera to 99. I'm going to skip through Madera, and we're going to get right on the freeway right here. The road work right here through Madera on California 99 is very, very dangerous. You really got to be paying attention, especially northbound. You'll notice right here that California 99 is 3 lanes wide and concrete. Caltrans is upgrading 99 from the Grapevine to Sacramento to meet modern interstate standards. It will either be Interstate 7 or Interstate 9 when it's done. You really notice this through Bakersfield and Fresno. And actually, you notice it almost the whole way in bits and pieces. Right in the shade for a second. It was 100 degrees, so I was happy. there's just a sign that said speed limit 55 enforced by radar. So, right when there's still a lot of traffic like this, I'll let all these other idiots go ahead and take the ticket. They didn't get a ticket that I saw, but nevertheless. About 6:30 in the evening, and you noticed I didn't stop and film or really stop and do anything. I'm at In-N-Out in Kettleman City, California. I tell you this, Lynsi Snyder owns In-N-Out, Lynsi. I think she's the only granddaughter of the Snyder founders. A couple of them died. Esther is the grandmother. I can't think of the grandpa's name of the founders. There was a plane crash, I think in the 80s, that knocked out like 3 of the sons. So anyway, Lynsi it's hers. She's a billionaire. She runs a good ship. She knows what to do and what not to do as she slowly expands. And she said she's never going to franchise. she's going to own them all. It's always going to be owned internally. So I like that because you certainly get a lot more in control. So here's In and Out, and I'll film what I order. 3x3 lettuce, mustard, pickle, and cheese. Light well fries. Extra large iced tea. I'm sit and I'm going to eat and I'm going to relax. I'm about a half an hour out of Lost Hills. It's a straight shot down I-5. And we'll see how much we put on the road footage. I'll either have a cozy shot tonight or in the morning. So here you go, I'm going to eat. As I leave In and Out, I want to point out on the right the place called Bravo Farms, and I had no idea what this even was until I saw a vlog by Steve of Sidetrack Adventures, which I'll link to in the descript. It looks like a real interesting place, and I may have to make an appearance here. You never know. So, here's some road footage. We're on our way to Lost Hills, and we'll see what's next. It's almost 7 o'clock and I'm at Motel 6 in Lost Hills in Kern County, California. I've been here, I stayed here at the Days Inn in January twice, or December actually, for my goddaughter's graduation. I rode 164.3 miles. Well, this is all fast food and truck stops and 2 hotels. I rode 164.3 miles. Surprisingly, I averaged 33.7 mpg, and yeah, if I'm able to put in this last little bit, I was 80 plus miles an hour on I-5. My high was 87, my average was 50. 3 hours and 18 minutes of run time on the motor. I'm surprised I had this much stamina, and I don't feel half bad, of course, knock on wood. But I've got a couple of pretty easy days, and I think this is going to be our wrap-up shot. Thank you for watching Spyder Ride 53 on Life with Yosef. This is your host, Joe. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day. Yeah, a little sidetrack there. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you, and we'll see you for tomorrow's.